You have kids, you have children, some of you have picnic on. See the episode here? We're going to talk about them. You see me? Yeah. This is Chatbout Podcast. Join me in making positivity the new disease. Today's episode is brought to you by the Joyful Youth Foundation. Yeah man, WG this aka Captain Positive. Welcome to another episode of Chatbout Podcast with me, your host. So today we are talking about kids, children, picnic as we call them, you know what I mean? And me like to tell people, say there's no such thing as a bad child or a bad picnic. Kids live what them learn, right? So today I want to tell some of our experience, invest in your kids. Some of we struggle to grow up down. Why? Because our parents never know better. Our parents never have the information, the knowledge, or have access to none of the above to impart in a way the things that we did need, the tools that we did need for our financially freedom lifestyle. So some of us grew up a fair work harder than we're supposed to because our parents never did know what we to do, which is identify the things that you think your child is good at. Because some of the kids display natural talents, natural skills, a love for certain things where we never impose upon them. You know what I mean? Some of the kids love dance, love sing, love play instruments. We notice at a young age, some of the kids start pull on electrical things, you know what I mean? Have an interest because nowadays, all our kids have access to a tablet or a cell phone, but some of them are use it at a faster rate than some. Some of them have a knack for can. Alright, giving an example. Me have a 3-year-old daughter. So I realize when she not supervised, she watch some things where, and everybody that agree, she watch some cartoon where her mother thought were scary cartoons. So me never think scary, because if it's scary, she shouldn't watch them. So her mother never like she watch them, because her mother think them scary. Anyway, her mother delete YouTube off her tablet. Fine, I work with the mother decision, because me another type to go against the mother. Anyway, so one day, me notice my daughter scroll, like how she used to scroll through YouTube. But she's smart. She not turn up the volume. Muted. So I sneak around and I look, my daughter upon YouTube.com. So the app was off the tablet, But my daughter find YouTube website page. So I call it to her mother's attention, so her mother laugh. So I just look at my daughter and say, listen to me, this day you earn the right to watch YouTube. Because you outsmart your mother by finding YouTube.com. You know what I mean? Nobody never sure how to get there. Nobody never sure how to type it in. She just find whichever app will bring up the internet and she type in the letter Y and just see YouTube, boom, it over from there. So what me tell our mother is put back the app on the phone, but change app, find YouTube Kids, so she can't find nothing outside a kids program now. And there you go. Things like that, you have to find where your child love, find the skills them where your child are display. Because me, when me did I go, just I go high school, me could have played football a little bit, just a little bit. Me not got tell nobody say I'm a big baller. But my mother did I say, football not pay nobody bills around here. And in actuality, at that time, football never pay nobody bills around here. You know what I mean? So she said, yo, book, no ball, no training, nothing. You not go high school to play ball. And no football. Lo and behold, people today make $400 million a year to play football. You know what I mean? Some people make £300,000 a week to play football. And I bet if she had known then, what all we know now, she probably have said, go and go play football, son. You know what I mean? Yeah. But me not blame her, me not fault her. Because who knows, maybe me wouldn't go nowhere outside of just regular high school football either way. You know what I mean? But here I am today, podcast hoster. A mentor to some kids back at the same high school that I used to attend. And also the founder of the Joyful Youth Foundation. So, one thing led to another. But today, in today's society, we see, you know what I mean, the things that our kids are doing. Don't tell them not to express themselves. Because some of it always want to you're too loud and you're too nice. No, that's them expressing themselves. That is them finding who they. Some of it don't know themselves yet as adults. And then some of it just totally dismantle our kids' confidence and I label it as nice and I label it as loud. No, man. if you see your child display a certain love for something, as long as it's not destructive to nobody else, including themselves, nurture it. You see them lick some, I use them and I lick. Them love rhythm, buy them instruments, and if you see them consistently I use the instrument, get them into a class. My daughter love dance, right? So right now I seek a drama class so she can dance, sing, make noise, express herself. If eventually she drop out, fine, but at least me give her a chance for going at something she love. And that's the problem with us as parents, especially first time parents. We don't understand how to nurture these things. So I just want to know, say, give your child a chance. You know what I mean? And you're not being a bad parent, because some of us busy at work and some of us are single parents, especially the mother, single mother. So you're not even notice, you're not even have time enough, because the society set it where you have to work for 19 hours. You know what I mean? By the time you come home at time for kiss your child, put them to bed, wake them up in the morning, send them off to school again. So the teachers at school know more sometimes about your own child than you. So next time you're home, just watch and sit and listen and see what your child display in terms of talents and skills, and nurture it. It will be beneficial to that child. It will at least the child will develop a level of discipline. So if ever them going off career field, them know say, all right, this my love, this is what I did as a child and I love to dance, this is what I did as a child and I love playing instruments. So now that I'm old enough and I've identified the area of study that I love, I already am disciplined enough to know say, all right, I have to read this amount of books, and I have to go this amount of classes, and I have to get this level of grade, so in order to become this doctor, this engineer, this lawyer, this mechanic, this carpenter, this electrician, this plumber, whatever it is me want to do. My parent had nurtured a level of discipline for the love of whatever I loved to what me there right now. So feel free for always investing in your children. Some of the things say sending them to school is the only investment. No, because remember now, the school now nurture them. The school just train them. Not even educate them as much as train them. Your job is to educate, love, and nurture your child. So going forward, if we want the place where we want it to be, we have to start with the kids. You know what I mean? And don't make nobody make you feel bad for investing in your child. That's how it's supposed to go. Because we always blame our parents, not me necessarily, but people from my era, my age group always say, oh, my father never do this and my mother never do that. And because they didn't know, they didn't have the access to the information that we have now. So let's use it to our advantage, pour into our kids, invest in our kids, nurture our kids, love our kids, and let our kids grow up to be the beautiful human beings and individuals and adults that they are to be, so this world can be the place that we want to be. And the quote of the day reads, don't invest on your children, rather invest in your children. So remember that every time you see a little love bug here, don't invest on them, invest in them. WG Deso, Captain Positive, Chatbout Podcast. Go.